Hit Culture Digital presents When He Looked at Me, written by Bruce Briggs and Rangel McLaurin, produced by Hit Culture Studios, starring Desmond Sean Ellington, Charlie Black, Bruce Briggs, Jarrell Quinn, Darian Elliott, Onicha, Jojo Martin, with Tanya Baker and Michael Bethany.
So all of this was happening, and nobody was reporting anything?
Sir, believe me, word got out quickly amongst the Jews what the Nazarene had been doing. They came to take a look, not only at the Nazarene, but also at Lazarus, who had been raised from the dead. At this point, things had gotten so heated that it was in my best professional interest to back off the investigation. It wasn't before long, however, that I heard he had been arrested.
Surely it had to be for something more than what you have been telling me. This Nazarene, he was eccentric, yes. But a criminal? No way.
I'd begun to ask myself the same questions as I laid in bed that night, sir. It wasn't making sense. And that's when everything changed.
Get over there, Nazarene.
Well, Nazarene. It seems that all your gallivanting around town has finally caught up with you. The council does not take too kindly to rebels of any kind, no matter how supposedly divine their origin.
I've spoken only in public. I taught in meeting places and the temple, where the Jews all come together. Everything has been out in the open. I've said nothing in secret. So why are you treating me like one who's committed treason?
Apparently, you have little understanding of the power of the Sanhedrin Council. Whatever they have not sanctioned is automatically condemned.
Why don't you question those who've been listening to me? They know well what I've said. My teachings are all above board. Check for yourself.
How dare you speak to the chief priest that way?
If I've said something wrong, prove it. But if it's the truth, why this slapping around?
You little piece of...
That's enough, soldier. And that's when it happened.
What happened? Soldier, I command you to finish this story.
He looked at me. When I looked into his eyes, my certainties were shattered. He saw my sin as no surprise, as though it never mattered. Now I finally understand what he saw in me. He knew the wretch I was, and took my place on Calvary. When he looked at me, all I used to be, it didn't matter, for he washed my sins away. He paid the price by his sacrifice. When he looked at me, he set me free. Grace I'll never comprehend, gentle love unspoken. You saw me truly as a friend. My chains and fetters is broken. I found that I can start anew the moment I believe. My life will
So, you're what all the fuss is about, huh? What a waste. You're harmless.
Leave him alone, Yuri.
I just think if there's going to be all of this ruckus, at least be worth something. Just look at him. He looks frail and soft. But it doesn't matter. This time tomorrow, nothing will matter.
I've heard about you. Did you really do all the things they said?
Well, it depends on what they said.
It doesn't matter. Tomorrow he'll be dead. We all will. Besides, he can't be who they say he is. If so, he wouldn't be here, locked up. If you are who they say you are, why don't you get yourself out of here? Why don't you save yourself?
Are you crazy? Yuri, if this man is the Messiah, the consequences of your taunting will be condemned.
There's nothing special about this man. He's just like us. Well, look at what the cat drug in. A new cellmate. I think I've heard rumors about this guy, but what's his case? Is he really a god among men? Doesn't matter anyway. We're all the same in this prison. We die. I can't take the bait. I've accepted my fate. My execution has a date. So at the end of the day, I don't wanna know who this man is. He can stop no show. I mean, just look at him. If he's so powerful, well, he should show it just to be sure. I'm not asking, but who is he to me? Who is he to you? Who is he to me? Who is he to you? Who is he to you?
I've heard those rumors too, and I'm curious. You think any of them are true?
Man, get real.
Hey, I'm serious. If what he claims to be is true, then I'm in luck. You remind me this moment too. Hey, I wonder, can he forgive me of my sins?
What?
You think you could redate my life from the way that I've lived it? I'm taking the bait. It can't be too late. I'm stepping out on faith. So at the end of the day, I gotta know who this man is. Can he save my soul with one confession? If he's so powerful, I gotta see it just to be sure. I'm wondering, who is he to me? Who is he to you? Who is he to me? Who is he to you? Who is he to me? Who is he to you? Who is he to me?
Oh, what happened to ignorance is bliss. I sure don't waste your precious time on this.
Something in me won't let me resist. Yuri, this is too good a chance.
No, I can't take
I'm
the bait.
taking
I'm
the bait.
accepting my
It can't
fate.
be too late. Stepping out of faith.
So at the end of the day,
I gotta know who this man is. Can he save my soul? Just look at him. If he's powerful,
like us at all. Yes, you for any reason have been imprisoned like us. However, we've been charged justly for the crimes we've committed. But you are no criminal.
Your discernment and kind words are very noble. Asher, is it?
Yes, sir.
Asher, your conviction and compassion is one that is dear to my heart. It is a very selfless thing to fight for others while you yourself are wounded.
All I will say is that I believe that you are who they say you are. And I want you to remember me when you get to wherever your path takes you.
I promise this to you. Today, you will join me on the path to paradise.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what else to say. I will treasure this day and hold it in my spirit throughout eternity. Good night, Nazarene.
Good night, Asher. Father, I know that this is my path, and I know what I'm here to do. But if there's any way this can be taken from me, I just want to be sure.
A world in chaos, in need of someone to save it. The pressure of thoughts who think that I'm the one who'll change it. I hear their hearts stuck between their faith and their deceit. How will they see when the kings have told them what to believe? I know you said that I will be the one you use to set them free. But here I am, this flesh-wrapped man that can't help wondering, am I enough? Am I enough to walk on water, heal the sick? Enough? Is it enough to raise the dead, to die for them? Enough. A world torn apart by greed, hate, and jealousy. So much to redeem. How will I fulfill the prophecy? I know you said that I will be the one you use to set them free. But here I am, this flesh-wrapped man that can't help wondering, am I enough? Am I enough to walk on water, heal the sick? Enough? Is it enough to raise the dead, to die for them? I know you said that I will be the sacrifice for all to see, but I can't help wondering, is it enough? Am I enough to walk on water, heal the sick? Enough? Is it enough
This has been Hit Culture Digital's When He Looked at Me. Executive produced and written by Bruce Briggs and Rangel McLaurin. Additional writers, Naya Cotton. Directed by Bruce Briggs. Starring Desmond Sean Ellington as Romulus, Charlie Black as the Nazarene, Jarrell Quinn as Lazarus, Darian Elliott as Martha, Onicha as Mary, Tanya Baker as Myra the Woman, Bruce Briggs as Captain Marcellus, Maestro Robinson as Stephanos, Michael Bethany as Anthony, Jojo Martin as Yuri, B. John Slack as Asher, Nate Thurman as Annis, Dre Newsom as Toro, Aaron Marcellus as Thomas, Andrea Jones as Greta, Stephen Wang as Simon Harold, Charnay as Lily, Jamal McGee as Jairus, Eternia Garrett as Teresa, Josh Hoskins as Peter, Mike Fuller as Man 1, Carrie Marshall as Man 2, Juan Morales as Man 3, Manny Emanuel as Man 4. Additional voices: Elgin Johnson, Brittany Anderson, Michael Dixon, Tree Staten, Melody Pace, and Kat Marshall. Produced by Darian Elliott and Eartha Dukes for Hit Culture Digital. Gerard Bonner for Bonafide Media. Associate producer, Chayla McIntyre for the Lyric Monet Company. Assistant producer, Raya Elliott. Consulting producer, Philip Scott III. Consulting executive editor, Jason Bowie. Production assistant, Josh Hoskins. Script supervisor, Ashley Smith. Consulting production supervisor, Ernest Owens. Mixing engineers, Pierre Peasky Sanders, Jordan Smith, and Kid Cuss. Mix and mastering engineer, Michael Blends Havens. Mixing supervisor, Anthony Houston. Dialogue editor, Bruce Briggs. Re-recording engineers, Garrett Corral, Rico West, Jonathan Shaw, and Josh Hoskins. Foley, sound effects, and sound design engineers, Michael Blends Havens and Jordan Jojo Campbell. Music advisor, Jarius Banks. Composers, Pierre Peasky Sanders, Darian Javon. Score arranger, Randy Hood. Songwriters, Tremaine Lamar, Dion Yancey, Jamel Smith, and Stephen Wang. We hope you enjoyed this audio feature from Hit Culture Digital and Hit Culture Studios. For more information and to keep in touch with us, go to www.hitculturedigital.com.